And what is up, everybody, and welcome back to Raw is Warbucks. That's what we call this, right? It's been a couple of minutes. Today we're going to be talking about the 2023 WWE Royal Rumble. We're going to go over the matches that are going to be happening during this premium live event. Why can't they just call it pay-per-view again? And also I'm going to be giving you some of my predictions and maybe some things that we might be encountering. Hopefully, this is just armchair predictions, by the way. So without further ado, let's talk about what's going to be happening next Saturday. The first match we're going to be talking about today is Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in a pitch black Mountain Dew match. Weird way to promote something. Look, we all know that Bray Wyatt is going to be winning this match, hands down, no doubt about it. But a couple of questions I have are, one, what's a pitch dark match? Obviously, they just can't make the entire arena pitch dark. It's probably like a security hazard. I think it's just gonna be a match, obviously, with the lights low, and it's probably gonna be like no DQ, no count out, pinfall submissions, the only way that you're gonna win. But I also kind of think that this is where we are gonna be seeing the wonderful Uncle Howdy. And hopefully we get to see a demasked Uncle Howdy, and it's probably gonna end up being Bo Dallas like me and everybody else seems to think it is. Even though I think that Bray Wyatt is gonna win, I kind of also feel like Uncle Howdy's going to get involved somehow and maybe try to cost Bray the win. And also, we're going to be seeing some other people of Bray's mind coming about. Will Alexa Bliss get involved as well? All I know is I can't wait to see Bray back in action because I'm literally tired of promos every single week. It's been like 2 months now. Like, wrestle already. Getting pretty tired of it. All right, now moving on to the Raw Women's Championship match. We're going to be having Alexa Bliss versus WWE Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Okay, if you know me personally, you know I'm a huge fan of Alexa Bliss. And as much as I want her to win, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how this is going to go, honestly. I want to talk myself into Alexa Bliss winning because I can see that. And obviously, now that she's in control or whatever she claims to be, not Uncle Howdy or Bray Wyatt, it's her. I feel like this more vicious side of Alexa Bliss will come out and she probably will win. But on the other hand, I know that Bianca Belair is super incredible and I'm sure they're going to put on a banger of a match. And I kind of also feel like she's gonna win. I mean, she's got to take her anger out on Alexa for busting up her face anyways, right? I just hope the match goes longer than 5 to 10 minutes because, these two could probably put on a seriously fun match. All right, next up, we're gonna be having Kevin Owens versus the Undisputed WWE Heavyweight Champion. I feel like I missed 4 words in there. Roman Reigns. We all know that Roman Reigns is gonna be winning this match. But this Monday on Raw, the 30th anniversary, they're supposed to be like this Roman Reigns appreciation ceremony, something on the line to that. And rumor has it it's supposed to start the feud between Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn. I do feel that Sami Zayn is going to try to get involved in the match somehow. Obviously not going to be successful at it because, again, Roman's going to win. But I also feel like this is going to be the start of Sami and Kevin coming together as a tag team. And they're definitely going to be beating the Usos at WrestleMania. If these two have the same kind of match they had a couple years ago, Hell in a Cell, was it? I can't remember. I forgot the research. I know it's just going to be a crazy good match. And also, it better be at the end of the show. This way, the Royal Rumble winner can, come down and confront Roman. We're going to talk about that here soon. All right, as we're recording this is all the matches that are set right now for the Royal Rumble. Will there be a couple more added? Doubt it, but we'll see what happens. So then let's move on to the Women's Royal Rumble. I don't know how they're going to get 30 women. I don't even think WWE has 30 women right now that can actually be a part of this match. Obviously, we're going to be getting some veteran returns like the Bellas and such. But my biggest return that I hope happens is Naomi. I think it's going to happen. I think she's coming back. I think it's going to be for the Rumble. And when she does come back, they better have her joining the Bloodline because why wouldn't they? She might even get involved with the Bianca and Alexa Bliss match. I can see that happening. Also, her coming back with some red hair, just to prove that she's with the Bloodline. But if I have to choose a winner for the Royal Rumble, if Naomi comes back, it's going to be Naomi. If it's not her, it's probably going to be Rhea Ripley. But Rhea's a beast, man. Every week, I swear, she just gets bigger. She's just ready to destroy everybody. Tell me I'm wrong. So I can't wait to see this match. And again, I hope this goes a long time because previous women's Royal Rumbles, weren't they only 30 minutes? How's that even possible? It's a minute in between. Is it supposed to be 2 minutes? Whatever. But let the match go. I want to see this. All right, and then finally we have the Men's Royal Rumble match. Now, I think a lot of things may be happening during this match. I do see some surprise entrants coming back. 1, Brock Lesnar. Gotta be, right? Where's he been? 2, Edge. Obviously, he's going to be coming back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but tell me his run right now has just been, crap. Like, I know he's like super part-time and everything, and I know like they can't have a long-term story for him just because, but like, it hasn't been that great of a successful run. Like, that's my opinion. What do you think? Another surprise entrant that I think is happening, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look, I know I might be pushing it there, but have you like kept up on his Instagram? Dude is just working out crazy. He's super jacked right now. Like, probably in a better shape than I've seen him in like forever. So he's either training to come back for the Rumble or training to come back for WrestleMania. Probably the latter, but I'd be okay with him showing up at the Rumble. And then, obviously, like it was already announced, we have Cody Rhodes coming back, which is incredible. After seeing his pectoral injury, like, I was like, this guy's gonna be out like a year easily. And for him to just like come back so quick after a severe injury like that, that's just amazing to me. And since we're talking about Cody Rhodes, we all know he's gonna be the winner. It's gonna be Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And this is when Roman is finally gonna get dethroned. But we'll talk about that more once WrestleMania comes around. Now, my wild card surprise entrant would be The Rock. Will he show up? Probably not. But if he showed up as number 30, came down, took out everybody, and then it was him versus Roman at WrestleMania, which they're kind of setting up very, very low-keyly, I would be okay with that too. Or, hear me out on this. It could be like Cody and The Rock, they both go over the top rope at the same time, land at the same time. And then they'll be like, oh, the refs were out of position, blah, 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 no one could see anything. Camera was actually out of position, they didn't see anything either, you know. And then they'll probably set something up like, again, armchair booking. Maybe like it'll be Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns on Saturday night, and then Roman Reigns versus The Rock on Sunday night. But somehow The Rock has got to get involved between now and WrestleMania if he's coming back. Other side note, armchair booking, would be The Rock buying WWE, okay? Now hear me out again on this. What if like The Rock bought WWE, okay? Or at least storyline bought it, whatever. He would technically be the ultimate head of the table. And that would just get under Roman's nerves. And then they would have to like fight for the ownership of WWE. Again, like, obviously, like, I'm channeling my inner Vince. But again, if none of that ever happens, which it probably won't, Cody Rhodes, looking at your new 2023 Royal Rumble winner. All right, let's just go over a quick couple other thoughts that I have about the Royal Rumble. One, the reason why I bring up The Rock is because if you look on all the posters, there's all this lightning and electricity and all that stuff in the background. Like, that's got to be a hint, right? Because I can remember years ago, towards the end of the Attitude Era, before Rock left, there was like this, not promo, but like every week there was like this part in the show when like the whole crowd or the whole arena would go dark, and then it would be like lightning flashing, and then like lights all came back up. And this would happen week on week on week. And then it was finally the one week where all the lights went dark, lightning was crashing everywhere, blah, 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 and then silent. And then, if you submit, like The Rock's music hit, and then like the whole place erupted. I can remember this vividly because I almost ran through a wall when I saw this. So all this lightning and electricity in the background of everything, it's gonna be a hint, I'm telling you. Also, some surprise entrants that I might think happened could be Miro, aka Rusev. I know he hasn't been happy in AEW, and like I feel like I've read something about him wanting his release or something on the lines of that, so he might show up. That'd be kind of cool. And if any of you are out there thinking Andrade's going to come back, nah, that's probably not happening. Remember, he had like pectoral surgery also, and he's probably still recovering from that. That's why he hasn't been on AEW. Ultimate wild card surprise entrance would be CM Punk. I don't think Tony Khan has released him from his AEW contract, but I see rumors floating out about CM Punk possibly joining. I don't think it's going to happen. Would Triple H want CM Punk back? I mean, he'll bring some money, but like, I don't know if Punk's grown up enough for Triple H to bring him back. Though, side note, AJ Lee, can you come back? Please? We all miss you. I swear we all miss you. Honest to God, we all miss you. And then my final surprise entrance, 1 in a bazillion chance. Sasha Banks, a.k.a. Mercedes Mone. Sasha Banks. I know she's over in New Japan Wrestling right now, but Triple H is like okay with this Forbidden Door thing. Remember, he had Shinsuke go over too. I'd be cool to see it. Like, I'm a Sasha Banks fan. If you're not, that's cool. Whatever. All right, folks, that's going to be my predictions for the 2023 Royal Rumble. Down in the comment section below, who do you think might be a surprise entrant? Who do you think is going to win the men's Royal Rumble? Who do you think is going to win the women's Royal Rumble? Let me know. And for all of that, thanks for joining me back on Raw is Warbucks, and we will see you next time.